I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit down about yesterday and the whole Kiev fiasco. That fiasco. God, if Sean could hear me. It's Bath, not Bath. Bastard. I miss Sean. Oh, speak of the devil. Hello, mate. What's this? Oh, a tea just for me. What an amazing mug. Look at that. Thank you, Sean. That really, really hurts. It's actually quite hot. You got any bickies, mate?
You fat bastard.
Bit unnecessary. You all thought he'd gone, didn't you? Nah, he's still here. I'm trying to help him learn how to not be vulgar to people. Go on then, drop the intro. Got games to play. Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of my FIFA 21 career mode series with Watford. I hope this finds you all very well and safe as always. We're about to be very unsafe because we have got a big game away against Dynamo Kiev and I will be playing the backup brigade again today. I reject what happened last time. I do not accept it. And we have to go off and get some revenge against them because obviously they beat us in the last episode, which is very, very disappointing. Then we got a big game at home to Manchester City, who are currently up with us in terms of title rivals in the Premier League, and then away at St James's Park to take on Newcastle. Of course, I want to say a big thank you to everybody that has put their support onto the series so far. Thank you for dropping all the likes, all the views. Obviously, if you could drop another like on this video, that would be absolutely amazing. And you might as well drop it now before things get a little bit, well, I don't want to say bad, but they could get a little bit hectic here. To let you know the state of play in our Champions League group, it is pretty close at the moment, in all fairness. Obviously, our wins against Real Madrid and Braga have left us top of the table, but not by much, in all fairness. We've got a better goal difference than everybody else. But Kiev, if they win here today, they will overtake us in the table. So the most important thing is that we make sure that we do not lose. And call me stubborn or call me daft, whatever you want to call me, I'm going for it here, and by that I mean I'm playing the backup brigade again. So Galvan's goal, Todibo, Bosch and Saliba make up the back three. Then you've got Saka on the left, Bellingham, Gravenberch, Dembele in the middle. And then Cherky, who's in support of João Pedro and Durame up front. I am going for it today. There's no getting around it. I reckon we can beat them here, especially away from home. We're pretty decent away from home, to be fairness, in terms of counter-attacking. So this really should be a game that we need to... If we can win this, I'd feel very confident about getting out of the group and potentially even topping it. Right, big game then, away in Kiev. Come on, boys, let's do this. I need a win, and I need to... We played really well. We played really well in the game against Kiev last time, the backup brigade. We did pretty decent, but we got a little bit unlucky with the goals that we conceded. They really only had about 2 or 3 chances, scored 2 of them. Galvan needs to begin impressing me in goal, because at the moment he's doing anything but. Just got to stand him up here. Well done, Saka. Doing well, using his left-back experience there. A decent tackle by Todibo. Galvan, literally, he couldn't save a Word document. It's just so annoying. Sharapenko. He's a decent player, Sharapenko. That's annoying. And my my decisions are backfiring a little bit at the moment, it's safe to say. What's going on here? Oh, well done, Galvan. You've actually made a save. Well done, mate. I didn't think it was possible for him. That is so poor from Saka. He's got to be one of the biggest transfer letdowns of the series so far, Saka. He's done absolutely nothing. Oh, you are kidding. Galvan is an absolute... I can't cope with this prick anymore. Galvan's coming off. I don't care. It's a waste of a sub. He's never playing for the club again. He's never playing again. Galvan. I don't even want to watch the replay. It was that bad. I mean, the goalkeeper's been subbed after 27 minutes. He's that bad. I've just had enough. I need Dean Henderson's come on. I can't handle Galvan anymore. That ball was there to be won. All he had to do was come off the line and just be strong, and he couldn't even do that. And we've got a mountain to climb. We can't thread 4 passes together. I'm an idiot for playing the team. This has backfired dramatically. I can tell that the comment section is not going to be a pleasant read for me. Not even Keith Bosch is performing. Todibo's a donkey as well. It's 3-0. Literally every single shot has gone in. Every shot has gone in. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. It's a disgrace. I can only do what I can do in terms of trying to get people to make runs, etc. But I can't do much if the players don't make the runs for me. And they're not. Literally, Saka there, not trying to get in behind, not trying to do anything. I'm just passing the ball from side to side at the moment. I mean, and the minute I try and force something, it just all goes wrong. That's better. Come on, Karamoko Dembele. Dembele shifts it inside, tees it. I mean, it's just so poor, man. We've not even looked like scoring. Not even looked like scoring. I'm giving them a chance, and not one of them is taking it. They are utterly, utterly shocking. Cherky's coming off because he's a complete and utter knob. Loftus-Cheek's coming on, and Boadou's coming on. I'm going to take off Durame. I mean, I hate saying it, but Mo Durame at the moment. Slightly better than João Pedro, but Pedro had a better first half. That's literally the only reason he's still on. It's not saying much. I brought on 2 of the big guns to try and change it around. I think actually I get 5 subs, so actually I'm going to be making more changes. Myron. 1. Right, there's 1. Myron Boadou gets 1. Here we go. Here we go. I just have to play Myron Boadou, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and suddenly we're a completely different team. Great play there. Lovely from Myron. Turns his man. That's a superb finish on his right foot into the bottom corner. Lads on fire. Come on, boys. Apparently, I don't have 5 substitutions, so it's not updated the 5 subs rule. Crazy. Loftus-Cheek, nice ball to Gravenberch. Gravenberch into Myron Boadou. In for his second. Boadou. Oh, hello. It's 2-1. Watch out, Kiev. Here we come. Myron's come on, and he's got 2 goals already. Look at that. It's the power of the mug. I should have told you all beforehand. Don't get me wrong. If we do a comeback from this, it's going to do absolutely it's going to do us the world of good in terms of confidence boosting. Come on. Well done from Keith Bosch, though. He didn't dive in once there. He just stood up, and now they've given the ball away. It's a bad mistake to make. It's a bad mistake to make. Myron driving at the heart of them here. He tees it over. Jude Bellingham. He's waiting for the overlap from Saka. Bukayo Saka. Saka! He's just not happening for him. It's not happening for him. Karamoko Dembele's been better on this right-hand side than Saka's been on that left. Saka should have scored that. Or maybe I should have squared it. I had too much faith in him. Bosch has done really well there to cut off the passing lane. And he's done a brilliant tackle. Well done, Keith Bosch. Been really quiet today. Not really had a lot of support from his more senior counterparts. And now Saka is beginning to open up a lot of space on this left-hand side. Waiting for the run from Pedro. It's so bad from Saka. He's so bad. Maybe I've just given myself too much to do. 1 more goal is all I need. I mean, Saka's missed the tackle. He's given away a free kick stupidly. Bosch with another wonderful tackle. And we're off now. Counter at time. Go on, Myron. You made the run wrong, mate. I can see it. Myron. Myron. Myron! Oh, no! My green screen's gone mental. I've gone mental. Of all the players. I don't believe it. We've lost 2 games in the group, both to Dynamo Kiev. Boadou came on to try and save us. Galvan is never wearing a Watford shirt again. Which means now I've got it all to do against Braga and Real Madrid. I mean, that's not the scenario you want to be in, is it? I can't put him on the transfer list, but you better believe that the minute I can, he's going on that transfer list because I feel sick. It was such a bad goalkeeping performance. That is not how I wanted to start today's episode. Making it worse is that we got a game now against City. In all fairness, we've got a great record against City. We've beaten them both times we played them, and they are just behind us in the table. Unfortunately, my decision to rest up the team does look like it's actually worked in all fairness because the entire first team is fresh and ready. So everyone returns. I'm feeling good about this. Moise Keane goes back up front. Yeah, Pedro's having a really tough time at the moment. You look at City, they've got Cancelo playing at centre-back. That's something we could probably target. But, I mean, they got Laporte at left-back. Right. Cancelo could probably play left-back. I'm not one to question Pep Guardiola, but really? So Vicarage Road is bright and excitable as always. This is a big game. They are just below us on the table, but it's so tight between the top 5 that this is going to go down to the wire, I think, this year. I mean, they've got such great technical players to City. I like when they get on the ball. It's so hard to get the ball off them, but I mean that's where you want Aguero. Get him a little bit further down in the half, not in the box. That's not where I need him. I don't want him here either, because he can do some serious damage. Great block there. Great following by Neres. We got a little bit lucky there, and City beginning to click through the gears. Safe to say they've probably been the better team here, City, really. We've had probably a couple of slightly threatening moments, but really they've been the better team. And even though we're doing really well in table, we beat them last year, they are still easily a better team than we are. As Grealish goes for one of those lovely little curlers into the corner. I had men over there. I probably should have played it. Ah! They've been threatening to do it all day, and Kevin De Bruyne gets one. I've just not really started today. I don't know what it is, but in my head, it's just like I've just not started. I'm feeling really out of kilter with the team, and that's a good finish there. It's a bit daft. 7 goals to Kevin De Bruyne. He's having a very good season. That's annoying. Now we have it all to do again. Grealish just overrun that ball there. Go on, Pepe. Off you go. Yes, here we go. Nicolas Pepe up against De Bruyne. Pepe goes to the line. That is so bad! I've just not got going today. You know, like one of those days on FIFA where you're just having a mare? That today is one of those days. I'm just having an absolute mare. I feel completely rattled, not sure what's going on. And I need to step it up. I need to find something from somewhere. Keane, better ball into Neres. Go on, mate. You've had that Porro bloke on toast all day. Not that time, though. Is it a goal kick? Funny, that. Can we get something from the corner? MikeRo, not quite. Oh, my God. How has he not tapped that in? I was hammering circle to hit that in. 1-0 to City at the break. We're having an absolute mare. I'm having a mare. It's not a good day. It's not a good day so far. I'm having a day off, apparently, it seems. Oh, piss off, will you? Bernardo Silva. I seriously thought that had gone in. Why is Dean Henderson celebrating that? It was an awful save. They're trying to pass it into the thing, but this is where hopefully I can catch them on the break. This is what they've done really well, City. Last year they opened the game up and they let me catch them on the break. They've not done that today, and De Bruyne's having an absolute masterclass. He's absolutely everywhere. He's tackling, he's passing, he's shooting, he's getting in the box, he's making wonderful runs. It's just a nightmare. Sterling, on the other hand, has been absolutely abysmal, which is great to see. Finally, a bit of a break on. We've got to make this count. Or I could literally pass it straight into him. What the f? Keane's coming off. And I'm doing something I don't often do. Nicolas Pepe is going up front. And I've lambasted him for a long time. But Saka's got to come on. He's got to come on. Saka's got to come on. I need some sort of pace. I need something. I just need something. Because at the moment this game is getting away from me. And it's getting away from me pretty damn quickly. This Kabak makes a really good tackle. Finally, Ruben's in. Don't miss. Yes! Get in, Ruben. Finally. We win the ball. High press from Kabak. The whole goal comes from him, and we just wait. It's brilliant play by MikeRo. Great run by Ruben. Where will I be without those two? I have no idea. Pepe. He's waiting. I'm waiting. Oh, I should have released MikeRo. I had the chance. Pepe. Ball to Saka, who finds Grealish. One touch. Grealish! Super. Super Jack. Super. Super Jack. Super. Super Jack. Super Jackie Grealish. Every time. How good has this bloke been? That is such a great effort. Bending away from the goalkeeper. One touch. Doesn't even look at the goal. He just knows where it is. De Bruyne watches on helplessly. And we turned it around from 1-0 down to 2-1 up. 4 goals in the Premier League for Jack Grealish. Get in! Come on. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, what a block by Kabak. Great defending. Stupendous defending. And away we go. Tuanzebe on the break. Could it be 3? Not with that sort of running. He's waiting. Tuanzebe waits. It's a goal to Myron Boadu. Oh, the counter is so good. What a run by Axel Tuanzebe. What a bit of football by Watford from back to front. Look at this. You think your centre-backs can't pass? That is majestic. He's deserved to go all day as Myron. He's so threatening all the time. 15 goals. He's going in hunt of the 41 he got last year. I don't think he'll make it because we're a little less prolific, but my God, what a footballer this man is. Working his way into the MikeRo Munch Hall of Fame. He could be the first FIFA Hall of Famer for the Munch channel. But Myron Bodu is unbelievable. And what a ball that is by Ruben. We're not done yet. Neres squares it for Nicolas Pepe. It's 4-1. It's disgusting. Nicolas Pepe gets his goal. 4-1. We just turned it on in the second half. What a turnaround. Brilliant from Neres. Lovely play by Pepe to be in the right position at the right time. He's got 6. Goals from everywhere. Love it. What a day. Get in! I have to say, actually, I think the change to move Pepe up front, it gave them something a little bit different to worry about. And maybe something I need to think about. I have to say, Saka didn't do too much, but when he came on, he was pretty decent. But Pepe up front, frightening. There was a little international break there as well, but everyone seems to have come back fully fit, which is great news. And the other important news is that we're 4th now. So City have dropped now a little bit further behind us. Obviously, we put a good bit of distance between them. So there's a good 4-point cushion between us and 5th, which is nice in terms of trying to secure a Champions League place. The thing that's really kind of getting to me is that how tight it is. You've got Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal and ourselves. There's only 1 point separating all of us. And in the bigger scheme of things, 4 points to Manchester City is absolutely nothing. And there's only 6 points between top and 6th. So lots and lots to play for. We're doing really well. I'm excited. But to the end of the day then, it's a trip to St James's Park, somewhere where I notoriously don't play particularly well. You know, I am going to play Moise Kean. I can't really afford at the moment to be kind of carrying people along. So as much as I would really, really like to be playing João Pedro, I don't see him making too much of a difference in today's game. He's not in particularly good form, so I'm going to stick with the team that's played so well recently in the league anyway. They're playing a 5-for-1. Kel Surprise, Canales is the player I need to watch out for. He tore me apart last time that we played. They've got some very good players, although they still do have Paul Dummett at the back, so there is always hope. That's no reflection on Paul Dummett. It's just if he's your captain, he's arguably your best defender, then you're asking for a bit of trouble. I have to say, it is one of my favourite stadiums, St James's Park. It's such a great venue. Such a wonderful bit of heritage. A brilliant place to be as well, Newcastle. This is going to be a good game. And they're having a little period of possession here, Newcastle. And that is why Dean Henderson is #1 and not flipping Galvan. Great save. Off we go. They're playing a very high line, Newcastle. Fair play, it worked on that occasion, but I wouldn't want to do it regularly, because if there's one player you don't want running in behind, it's Myron Boadu. Dean Henderson just makes me feel so much more secure at the back when he's playing. I said it was going to be an exciting game. There's been moments, but it's not really been the most enthralling thing ever, as Loftus-Cheek gets on the ball and plays it into Grealish. Grealish tees it off to Moise Kean. Kean can't pass for Toffee, but we found Grealish. Grealish, bang! It is 3 goals in a row for Jack Grealish in 3 games. Lad's on fire. I wondered if someone could fill in where Ruben Loftus-Cheek does in that cam roll. He's done more than enough. Lovely play between Keane and Boadu. And Jack will not be denied. It's a decent toe-punted finish. It looks like he toe-punts it. Yeah, he gets a little bit of instep on it. It's past the goalkeeper. And once again, we've scored just before half-time. It's exactly what you need. 5 goals for Grealish already in the league. It's a decent return. I knew he'd be worth the money, but he's actually probably a little bit better than I thought he would be, in all fairness. Well, 1-0 at the break. Not been the most enthralling game. It's been a very good game. Like, there's been loads of great football in the in-between, but Newcastle not really coming out and committing, which is making it hard for me to find space. The most important thing is that we got the goal. And that's what good teams do. They grind it out even when we're not at our best. And that's the thing we need to make sure that we begin to do, because we didn't do it last year. We had to basically outscore everyone, have an absolute belter to beat people. This year we need more 1-0s, more 2-1s, more grinding. And don't we all need a bit more grinding? Oh yeah. I can't remember the last time someone grinded on me in a club. Is it grinding or is it ground? Or grinded? What is it? That's nice football. That's really nice football from us there. We're playing some good stuff. Loftus-Cheek finds Pepe, who's managed to keep himself onside. Pepe against Hysad. He's quite quick as on Hysad, so this isn't going to be easy, but Pepe's done brilliantly there. Pepe, it's in his range, he's hit it, and it's going to go off? No, not quite. Pepe is hungry for goals, you can tell. Moise Kean doing well here, turning on the ball. Finds Boadu, who I think was originally looking for Grealish. We flipped it on again. Pepe bends it! It's a great save by Dubravka. That Pepe effort is just so tempting. As he takes the corner, whips it in. Myron leapt for it, but not quite. Moise Kean's been really good today. He's played a little bit more of a playmaker role, and he's gone for an effort. Another good save by Gillespie. Needed to be a little bit more whip on it, and we would have been in business. Moiser. He's doing really well. He's just playing the kind of more controlled forward role and letting MikeRo make all the runs, and he's just waiting to thread those balls through. This is lovely. Lovely football. Myron tees it. What a goal. What a goal that is. Is that Camavinga? What a finish. He absolutely rifles that. But the football there was sensational. I mean, it's brilliant from us there. Bodu gets another assist. What a finish by Eduardo Camavinga. Boom. Myron's coming off. He's done his business today. On comes to Rame. I'm going to bring on Saka for Pepe. And I'm also going to bring on... I'm going to bring on Tadibo for Kabach, because it looks like he could do with a little bit of a rest. But genius. We got the job done. 2-0. You'd like to think that's really game over. If I can keep a clean sheet, I'll be well happy. Lovely interception there by... Oh, mate. Ruben, I'm just trying to flick that through for Moise Keane there. They're really pushing up now. You can tell how high that line is. There's more goals in here for us. And that's a great example as Keane finds Durame, who's just outpaced Rob Holding. Durame! Brilliant play by Mo Durame. Keane gets the assist he deserves. It's brilliant play by the front two. He just roasts him for pace, Durame. And will he finish? You bet he will. Lovely finish by the Danish wonder kid. 2 goals in the Premier League. That's more like it, Mo. Just a little bit of additional pace when I bring him on, just to make sure we put a little bit of polish on this. It's been a very good performance. We maybe have not played the best football in the world, but we played in moments. We've been clinical when we've needed to be. We've been defensively very solid, as Transby highlights there. And Durame plays into his partner, Moise Keane. Now Keane's away. Moise Keane. He goes for another assist to David Neres. It's 4. It's genius. Moise Keane has been absolutely unreal. What a player he's been today. Is it possible to have a playmaker up front? What a finish by David Neres. In terms of finishes, the last 3 goals, especially that one on Camavinga's. I mean, that's a rocket from David Neres. We're getting goals from absolutely everywhere. We are the great entertainers of the Premier League. When we're good, my God, are we good. There's only a little bit of time left, but can we get another one as Tamori finds Neres. Neres on the ball. It'd be great if I could get Keane a goal. He really deserves it, but he's doing little back heels there at the end. What a player he was today, Moise Keane. What a performance. 4-0 in the end. I mean, that is pretty much as comprehensive as it gets. 7 shots we had, 7 on target. Camavinga got man of the match. He was very good. I would have given it to Moise. I thought Moise Keane was absolutely exceptional in that game. Exceptional. And this now, going into next episode, is big. Because the 2 defeats to Dynamo Kiev has left us behind the 8 ball as we have Braga and Real Madrid to play. Things could get a little bit tense, a little bit hectic. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm also a little terrified. But we will bring you that game against Braga in the next episode. It's crucial in terms of our Champions League qualification. And then with that, there'll also be a home game against Chelsea and a very tricky away game at Molineux against Wolves. And that will be before we go into the bigger episode afterwards, where we've got huge games. Everton at home, Real Madrid at Vicarage Road, and then a trip to the new White Hart Lane. Very, very exciting. Those are the next couple of episodes all planned out for you. I hope that you've enjoyed today's episode, though. I know that I have, apart from the Dynamo Kiev one. Plenty of goals, though. This is going to take a while to edit. If you have enjoyed the episode, please remember to leave a like, share, and subscribe. Come back for more of the new FIFA content coming your way on the channel. There's a couple of new career modes starting soon. There'll be a brand new Create a Player career mode, which obviously the stream is out tomorrow. It's going to be a stream save. Hope you're going to enjoy that. And then there's another one in the midst, which I'm hoping you'll really enjoy. But stay around for everything FIFA, football, and FM related. Funny enough, FM is related to Football Night. And until I see you for another episode on the channel, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Take care of yourselves.